and welcome. Right, it is, well, it should be the last episode, so we've got the silage runs to do. So I'm going to literally stick it on. Yeah, I'm going to do this as the time lapse bit where we just grab the silage and get through till tomorrow. But I know we've put some in this over the months. Yeah, and I know we've got the corn, but that we're going to treat. Yeah, we'll look at all of those type of things that are actually. Hang on, did I no, that's TMR. Ah, right. Oh, okay. So we've got rid of most of it. Okay, but I did want it to be thorough. I don't want to be leaving things past. Although I suppose we've got the stock take. Oh, that's silver on that I left that on for. Let's just switch that off. Smash it. And we will. Yeah, we are. We're going to grab this, go through till tomorrow morning, and then start the harvest. So I didn't want to leave any stone unturned or not do anything properly. Right, so I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Well, it was close, but not quite. Yeah, didn't quite manage to do it, and I'm going to leave that as a trophy to see. Yeah, there's just that. I'm quite pleased with that though, because it is quite difficult. There's always little tiny bits, or those large windrows where it puffs out almost twice as big. So you can't get those in one, although you can sort of glide at an angle, but then you risk missing the next bit. So I am quite pleased with that. I really am. Yeah, I mean, there are little dots, but each one is really marginally small. So yeah, I'm pleased. That's not bad. Yeah, even the bits at the bottom and on the edges of the field this time. So I am really quite pleased with that. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried about the condition of the tool. I was like, ooh, is it going to go into red? But I mean, I suppose really, That's the next farmer's problem, not mine. Yeah, we've done our bits, our tools, we left them in good shape apart from maybe the tool that we're using last. Yeah, we have tried to repair, and so whoever takes the farm over, wink wink, yeah. Yeah, this, you know, it is surprisingly narrow, really. I mean, I know this is a big tractor, but it's not, yeah, it's not unduly big, really. Not like double twin wheels or anything like that. So, yeah, all that remains now is the catching up stage, which I usually do, as in, like, I have to go away, usually do a Word document or whatever. We shall see, yeah, we shall see what we see. With speed time, I was worried about the rain as well. I was on ×6, and I thought, just knock it down to ×1. You can't always do things like that. So, right, let's have a look at our fertiliser business and see, yeah, what we've got left in with the, we might need to speed time up a little bit. Right, we've got 11 tonnes and how much straw? No, not that place. Where is that? No, it is up there. Manure, that's right. Straw, 366 tonnes. And we are going to have enough water, so I think what we're going to have to do is have a look in that and do this. And have a look at it to tick down, because it shouldn't take long. It's not a... He says. Oh, I don't know. It's, yeah, it's ticking. Yeah, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We'll do a digestate run while we're doing that. I am exceptionally pleased. I thought this was going to be a really, really poor amount, like a mil or a mil and a half, or, you know, but then it really starts to shoot up very fast. It's down to 120. No, 60 will do. Yeah. So I would like it to. I don't want us really to go through the night, but yeah, I was very pleased that we'd managed to do that in one session. Right, let's grab another full load of. I'm not sure if we're going to have a little bit of silage left over. We'll just class the value of that if we do this run and we speed it up, or do we go through till September morning just to let everything clean up? We'll have a look, see how much grass there is in it. It was getting quite low. I thought, oh, I might actually do this, but yeah, you always seem to run out of time a little bit sort of quicker than you. Yeah, I had to put 1,000 litres of diesel in, so I thought I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, you can see it's ticking down again. It's a bit of a beast, but then it is a bit of a beast. So yeah, it's not like that's not warranted. Ooh. That's not bad. Now, how much grass is there left? Whoa, 17 litres. So we're as close can be, really, you could say. And I shall leave, yeah, I'm not going to be that finicky, but that's a full load. So we're going to take the full load, put that in, process it, and then we'll have a look at, yeah, how the manure's doing and all the rest of it, because I think we're going to be pretty much done. I quite like this. It's been quite tidy. It's very rarely do you get that. Yeah, Attingen, there's an awful lot of clean. Oh wow, perfect. We've got all the straw off the field just before it really wrecked Maggie. Yeah, we are speeding time up, so we think we would have been quite safe without the harvest, no matter what we did, really. Right, let's take this down. If anything, we're going to go through till the morning, I think, for once. Not bad though, really, when you consider normally you start in August and we will have finished in August. Yeah. But technically, all the work, I mean, if we take till September morning, then I'm still not going to really class that as, well, it's not a fail if you finish in December, really. Yeah, I must admit, this was one of my least favourite tractors, the fast track, quad track, yeah, in FS19. But I can't say that now. I actually have quite fallen in love with this. It really is. I love the Snake. For such a large tractor, it is really, really agile. Yeah, I mean the snaking ability of the is second to none, and this I've got to say is one of the best that I've actually come across. Right, so then let's have a look inside here and see how much manure we've got. 215 tons. I think there's still going to be a bit left in the morning. You know, let's have a look if there's anything we've missed. Yeah, let's sleep through till morning. There may be a bit left and do it. No, I'm not going to. September morning is it. Yeah, we're going to literally go through till tomorrow morning, and that is the finale. It is. What's left is left. It really is. A little bit of straw. And it's September, so we always change to 9 o'clock. Yeah, so end of an era. Still got 24 tons of silage to process. Let's have a look at the fertiliser. Distributing. Okay, I should have actually done something about that. Let's speed time up at least till 10 o'clock for a bit of tidiness. It might even have to be 11, because at 10 o'clock it'll distribute it to the fertiliser business, and then 11 o'clock it will have done whatever's got left to do. So yeah, right, let's have a look. Although yeah, I suppose that is true, it'll still class it as, yeah, that's fantastic. That's as tidy as you're gonna get it. Well, there's two tons of that's gone over, maybe, and it'll still show us that. Yeah, I mean, we did all right with it. I was right about the water. I did think that would. Let's just go through all of our products now. Then in the, oh, okay. Well, that we've not done, so we're gonna need to do that. Digestate, distributing. Yeah, we've got to do that. That's 500 tons. I didn't realise we've got that sort of amount on hand. That is brilliant. It really is. That was not. So we are going to have to go a little bit later on. Manure. Yeah, we've just been down that. Silage left in the hopper. We know was a little bit. Oh, that's processed with that bit of a burst. Old French dovecote. Yeah, we may have to forgo goats doing that. Now this is the, yeah, so the wheat flour's finished. How about the oat? All my life, we're going to have to sell some flour, because there's definitely not enough. Yeah, and the oats, again, there's going to be a bit on hand. We'll look at the value of that, and we will sell any bread on hand. I think we were doing that. Yeah, we were doing that. So we've got 1 tick of the hour for, well, that is true. Let's keep that on the, no, the other one. It is this one. Yeah. Yeah. Speed that up and see what an hour or two does. Yeah, let's have a look at it as well. Oh, gone. Now it's got to convert it to fertiliser. So let's have a look in the other one to see how that processes, because it is quick. This is one thing we did say, how quickly it processes is quite amazing. Wow, watch that go. I do think it's going to be nearly the end of the day, though. Looking at this, that's, oh, that's an hour gone. Yeah, that's just gone down on the tick of the hour, so we're not going to be far off. Right, smashing. Go to 6 o'clock, and that is where we are going to leave it, and then it's going to be a time-saving stock check, I think. So 4 and whatever. In fact, yeah, let's just work it out, as in like do it ourselves rather than have to go to a Word document and all the rest of it. Let's just see what we've got on hand and see if we can So yeah, there's 55,000. Oh, it's on dollars because of silver run. Let's just at least fix that. Yeah. Let's go back on. So let's add this up. So 55,000, 55, 58, 60. Yeah, that's a bit thorough. 60, 76, 206, 207, 200. I never do the line. 207. So 5, almost 4,600,000 with that as the finish for Romboz. I think that's quite respectable. Yes, I know the shed. I know. Did I? The one thing I want to do is stick all the stuff in the shed, but hey, yeah, this is me. Yeah, leave it all. It's all work. I should have done a little bit better on that, but yeah, this is the end of an era. It really is. I mean, I'm hoping we're going on Agres, but as I said, what I'm going to do is we've got Riverside, and it should have been Riverside, but I wanted to finish this, so Riverside will get plenty of catch-ups because there's nothing else at the minute to replace this. St. Cali I will do, but it'll probably be next week I start on that, so that Riverside and Silver Run get quite a bit of me being able to knock some sessions together. Silver Run's getting quite exciting at the minute, it really is. I did check in editing on that as well, and I did there was 30 tons of food at night, so it actually processed, it literally ran out through the night, so I wasn't a bad farmer, or as bad as I thought anyway. I did put it in, I didn't like forget it earlier in the day. Just again, that's the only trouble with certain ones. I think it was the Brazilian one that I stopped using. Even the Royal Christie one, as good as it is, when you've got a full cow yard, you've got to feed them morning and night. So yeah, it really was. I suppose in that case I should have topped it up, but it's only got, I think it's less than 90 tons, so it had 30, so it wasn't terrible, but yeah, it's still not perfect. Anyway, that's not for this Let's Play. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for your support and for watching. It's yeah, it's nice to have people to talk to. It's nice to hear your comments and yeah, to hear what you think. It really is. This has been quite an interesting Let's Play. I've tried quite a few productions that again, thanks to people who watch, subscribers and viewers who, yeah, I mean, with Kevin's suggestion, the first thing that we went with, and although we didn't go with that because it was a little bit, it was Kevin's idea that led me to really do a good check on what was available, and boys, it served as well. We would not be up at 447 ish without that. Yeah, we really wouldn't. I mean, I know the slurry yard would have, although we were not using that. So yeah, we did say we wouldn't use that. I did want to prove that you can't just have the slurry yard. It's not my only sort of thing. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with where we actually ended up on this Let's Play. And yeah, that is true actually. I often do say this, and that is, what is the value of our fields? Because that also is part of the tally. So how much have we got? 163, 263. So it's 263, 363, 420, 420. If we say 5, oh wow, another 500,000. So another 500,000 on top of that. So that's about 5.3 million. That is a very respectable. For saying we've pulled the plug on this a little early, another year, animals and such like things, although I never sell the animals, I never really class those. So no, we would have had a lot of manure and stuff though from them, slurry, all that type of stuff. So I'd imagine we'd have been up at about 10 mil if it was running full length, which is one of the best. We'll never top proper Romboz because that was just so huge that the produce coming from that farm was tremendous. I don't think I'll ever top that really, but yeah, I mean, I've had anything from 3.5 million onwards. I class that as a respectable finish, so this is very respectable, especially saying we finished early. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Truly hope you are going to continue with me on other journeys on other farms. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.